everybody and welcome. I'm Dr. Suzie Carmack and I'm very glad you're here to focus on cow and cat today. This is part of our series teaching you my traffic light method. Let's take some time to explore stability in the red zone. Let's learn how we can initiate from our core and value core strength in our yellow zone. And let's focus on mobility in the green zone. In the red zone, we'll start seated on the chair with a gentle heart lift or seated cow. We can also come into a moving cow and cat seated on the chair, pushing the arms forward as we find cat, taking the arms backward in our cow. This is helping us to not only find a little mobility in our torso, but also in our arms, and giving us the ability to think about what we're saying no to and pulling towards ourselves as a yes. In cow and cat standing, we're taking our hands on the chair seat and bending our knees softly to find a release and passive stretch in cat. This is relaxing our shoulders and our mid-back. In a standing cow, we can choose to lift up our heart center and then perhaps find the flow of our cow and cat postures together, also called Chakravakasana. Let's mobilize our spine by keeping our knees softly bent and release ourselves through a standing cow and cat. We can also take our hands to our thighs and see how we do without the support of the chair. To come out safely, let's find neutral spine, go through chair pose, and come up to standing. If getting to the floor is available today, we can roll the mat up and place it underneath the knees and also use a block between our inner thighs. This is reminding us to engage our core slightly as we press against the block and also to lift the pelvic floor. This internal core engagement, or Mula Bandha, can help us to round the spine that much more. Stability in the low body gives us mobility in the mid-body. We can also choose to place the blocks underneath the hands if we need a little release for the wrists as well as a little more height in our practice. It's an interesting dynamic, and we notice a shift in where we're mobilizing from in our spine. In our green zone, we'll start by chair pose. Cat finds us rounding downward and cow faces us forward and upward. Let's relax the shoulders and try to move more from the mid-back as much as we can. If getting to the floor is available today, we'll come into the same version that we had for yellow zone, but this time without the blocks. Let's use our mental awareness, though, to still engage our inner thighs and lift the pelvic floor, and see how much mobilization we can get throughout the entire spine. Let's take a nice deep exhale for cat and inhale for cow. And there you have it, cat and cow flow from our practice in Yoga for One. I hope that this practice has been helpful to you today in seeing that everyone has the ability to practice yoga in their own unique way, in their own Yoga for One. I wish you well. Namaste.